Hello everyone, I'm Jameson. Today I'm gonna introduce about Nanjing, my hometown. And Nanjing is the third largest city in China, as you see on the picture. It's next to Shanghai, only 300 kilometers, and I always go there. And Nanjing made by 6 different parts. They are quite big for each actually. And if you want to get into Nanjing, you must pass the city gate. It's this one shows on the picture. And the city wall has two sides. So as you see, this one is a gate, and for this one, this is a side of the city wall. So on the left side is the inside, and from this one you can see clearly outside is a lake, and the other side is the inside part. And actually, the city wall is quite tall, and like this one. Those walls are used for define the enemy attack in the Asian. And now we move to the places of interest. On the picture is a purple mountain. So on the purple mountain, there's a lot of places of interest, like this one. Ming Xiaoling. Ming Xiaoling is made by the Chinese government in 1945, and it's all the history about China in those ages. And the people sit on the chair is the president of China during that time. So this is a picture about the war China and Japan. This is a victory of China shows, and this is a bigger picture of how the old president looks like, and his name is Sun Zhongshan. And but now the old government is gone. They moved to Taiwan. Yeah. And for this one is another places of interest. It's also on the Purple Mountains. It's called Ming Xiaoling. So inside the Ming Xiaoling is all the emperors. Emperors lived there before. There are 6 emperors lived there before, and this is in the front gate. There's a big turtle, and there's a big stone on the turtle. It mean can live longer. It's the good wish for the emperor. And this is the way walk to the living room of the emperor, and a lot of the animals made by the rocks around. And this is an overview from the top of the Ming Xiaoling. Yeah. And now we move to an important part of Nanjing is talking about the history about the Japanese War. And a lot of people have heard that like a lot of Chinese people get killed in their ages. So this is a rock written about the history, like how many people getting killed. And this is people who died. Their bones left here, and you can see it through the window, but you cannot touch it. And those are some video from that age, like how the Japanese army, how they killed the city name in Nanjing. That's the other reason why we hate Japanese so much. Maybe only in my city. I'm not sure about the whole China. And those is some, I don't know. This is a age written talking about like what age the war started and the end of the war. And for this one, it's the same as the one before, just more bigger, and it has the Chinese and the English one, and 30 million people getting killed. And this is all the people who died in the war. Their name written in a big rock, so this rock has 30-meter long and 20-meter tall. And those are some proofs they find later. They find the dead body there. And now let's talking about the food in Nanjing. This one is one of my favorite food. It's called the Long Fei Feng Wu. So it's made by the pork and the fish balls. It's very delicious, and maybe you will not like it at the first time, but it's good. And for this one, it's kind of dark. Dark is it's so. A lot of people like it, but I don't like it. This one is called Song Shu Gui Yu. This one sweet fish, fried sweet fish. It's quite good. Only in Nanjing you can eat that, not other cities. And those are some little snacks in Nanjing. So usually we eat this after meal, like afternoon 2 or 3 o'clock. It's good.